Nitto Trail Grapplers, or the Yokohama Geolandar mud terrains? Well, that's exactly what we're going to go through with you guys today. So make sure and smash that subscribe button so that way you guys can hold on to the ride with us. Also guys, real quick, just remember that if you are looking for mud terrain tires or any other type of tires for that matter, that you can find them right on our website at trailbuiltoffroad.com, and keep in mind that when you package them with a set of wheels, we also mount and balance them for you at no extra charge. And if you live in the lower 48, we also ship them to you for free as well, and that's a heck of a savings. All right, let's get started on this video. Hey, what's up guys? Josh from TrailBuilt, and one of the most difficult challenges for tire engineers is to design a tire that performs well in varying terrain conditions, especially with a mud terrain tire. Mud terrain tires aren't always necessarily built for the mud and must perform well in the rocks, out in the deserts, on the sand, sometimes in the snow and through water, and have to hold up to the worst of conditions, plus have semi-decent handling characteristics on the road, including to not be so obnoxiously loud at highway speeds. All of those things are a tall order for tire companies to get it right, and that's why we have chosen to compare the Nitto Trail Grappler and the Yokohama Geolandar mud terrain, as both of these tires have proven themselves to be some of the best performing mud tires out on the trails and on the roads to get you to those trails. Now, we're not saying that the Trail Grappler and Geolandar have identical tread patterns, as there are some subtle differences between the two, but at first glance they do look pretty similar. But what exactly are their differences? And is there one that's gonna perform or work better for me over the other? And that's probably the biggest question that we get when you guys are asking us about which tires are the best. Mud terrain, all terrains, which ones are the best that we can buy? And our first question back to you is, what type of vehicle are these tires going on, and what exactly are you doing with your vehicle? Is it a daily driver? Do you haul heavy loads? How much off-road driving do you actually do, and how aggressive of a driver are you? And if you're already considering a mud terrain tire, then that tells me you're looking for a more aggressive tire, mainly for off-road driving situations, and that's where we're gonna start with these two tires. One of the biggest concerns that us as consumers when looking at all-terrain tires, hybrid tires, and especially mud terrain tires are, what is the life expectancy of the tread? Tires are not cheap by any means, and if we want to use our tires for both on and off-road driving, that means we want them to last as long as possible. Yokohama has focused most of their engineering on the development of the tread to have it last as long as possible without sacrificing the adhesion properties of the tire. The softer the rubber or tread compound is, the quicker it's gonna wear out, but it's gonna stick to the road and trail better, and the harder the compound is, the longer the tread will last, but it's not gonna grip as well as its softer counterpart. This is why Yokohama created a high-density rubber compound that utilizes a new triple polymer blend designed to increase the tread life, and then designed the Geolandar's tread surface area to have a wider, flatter contact patch for not only increased traction, but also to help increase the tread life as well. Yokohama claims an 8% increase in tread life versus other similarly designed competitors. Their high-density compound also provides excellent off-road grip and improved stopping distances on wet roads due to the increased amount of silica in the compound. Yokohama also claims a shorter stopping distance of 51 feet on wet roads versus their leading competitors. Keeping the Geolandar strong is their GeoShield construction that incorporates 3 polyester body plies, 2 steel belts, a full nylon cap, a rim protector, and a hexagonal bead. The tire's sidewall armor improves durability, puncture resistance, and almost looks like a continuation of the tread onto the sidewall, providing grip for those instances when the tire gets lodged in a rut or between the rocks. The sidewall armor also adds to the already aggressive look of the tire, thanks to the tread's large and angular blocks and wide gaps. Yokohama claims this creates a tire that is 2.5 decibels quieter than their competitor mud terrains. The Yokohama Geolandar MTG003 comes in 67 available sizes, ranging from 15 to 24-inch wheel diameters, with load ratings ranging from C to E in the 15 to 17-inch wheel sizes, and starting in the 18-inch wheel sizes, you can find the F-load ratings for those carrying a lot of weight. So then, how does the Nitto Trail Grappler hold up against the Geolandar? When Nitto set out to design their new Trail Grappler back in 2009 or so, they set out to conquer a new market of tread designs. It's not as aggressive as their mud grappler, but still labeled a mud terrain, and it's not quite a hybrid tread design, although it performs like one on the road, so you're basically getting the best of both worlds, on and off the road. The thing that really sets this tire apart, however, is its weight carrying capacity and heavy-duty 7-ply tire carcass. It's the right tire for someone who needs more traction than what a typical hybrid tire offers, and if you're going to be doing a lot of driving on muddy dirt roads this spring, this tire might just be the one for you. Nitto's engineers set out to design an aggressive and yet quiet off-road tire. Using their 3D computer simulation, Nitto's engineers were able to systematically adjust the size, shape, and position of the tread blocks. As a result, Nitto produced an off-road tire that is 34% quieter at street speeds and 36% quieter at highway speeds compared to their mud grappler. Besides having a great reputation for its respectable road manners, the Trail Grappler can also really stand up to quite the abuse out on the trails, and we witnessed that firsthand at King of the Hammers. These guys were just destroying their rigs, and the Trail Grapplers were taking the abuse and just kept on going. Their 3-ply sidewall and thick rubber construction increases the puncture resistance, and a leading edge tread and side lug blocks provide additional biting edges that command lateral stability to enhance that forward traction. Reinforced shoulder grooves and additional off-road and all-season performance without compromising the tread block stiffness to enhance that traction in a variety of situations. The tread design also offers deep center tread sipes that really help in evacuating water and preventing the ever-dreaded hydroplaning that can really ruin one's day. And with their large voids in between the tread blocks, there's no question that this mud terrain tire can easily evacuate any mud, sand, snow, and any other debris that gets in its way, giving you that confidence that these tires will get you to wherever you need to go. The Trail Grapplers are offered in a few less available sizes than the Geolandars, as the Trail Grapplers only come in 58 different sizes compared to the 67 of the Geolandars, and wheel diameter sizes vary from 15-inch all the way up to 26-inch wheel sizes. And similar to the Geolandars, you don't start seeing the F-load weight ratings until you get to the 18-inch wheel size diameter and larger. So then the question is, which one should I choose to purchase? And for this tire comparison, the choice is just too close to call. As long as one of them has the size available in the load rating that you're looking for, I personally don't think you'll be disappointed with either one of these tires, as they're both high quality and high performing mud tires for both the trails and on the roads to get to the trails. The only one determining factor that I can see personally is that when I compared a Load E 35x1250-17 Trail Grappler to the Geolandar Load E 35-1250-17 as a common size to compare, the Trail Grappler did come in at just a little bit less money than the Geolandars, but on that size tire is what is less than $100 or so difference for a set of 4, which for some of us might just be the determining factor between choosing one or the other. And also guys, this is a comparison between the specs, tire construction, tread design, engineering differences, and so on, but this is where we would love to get your feedback on either the Nitto Trail Grappler or the Yokohama Geolandar Mud Terrain G003 and what your guys' experience you have out in the real world. Let us know things like what kind of vehicle you are running them on, what types of terrain, and any other additional information that would help all of us decide if it's the Yokohama or the Nitto. Or even if you guys have any further questions on either one, just let us know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, that is all that we have for you today. And remember, for all the different available sizes, specs, and prices of each tire, to make sure and check out our website at trailbuiltoffroad.com. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button, the little bell next to it, thumbs up to like the video, and as always, guys, we appreciate all of you for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from TrailBuilt, and we'll see you guys out on the trails.